Hello, my presentation is about Zumiez and it is a publicly traded retail company. ZUMZ is the initials. So the merchandise mostly apparel, footwear, accessories, skateboards. They come from a variety of streetwear brands and skateboard brands. Here I have a picture of the inside of the store. Here's some skateboards. And they record their merchandise at the net realizable value. So they account it at the price that they're going to be selling it for, considering the cost and transporting. Here's a balance sheet. It has February 1st, 2020 and also February 2019. So it's able to compare the 2 years. The inventory is listed right here. This is a sheet that I really find interesting. It separates the merchandise into categories: men's apparel, footwear, accessories, women's apparel, hard goods. And over here it gives us a percentage of, so the men's apparel is 39% of the income from the merchandise from their sales. So I think that's a very interesting detail they added. Here in this sheet, I'm also able to see sales in the United States and from foreign countries. What I found from the accounting policy and procedures, they use the generally accepted accounting principles, including measurement, revenue recognition, expense recognition, and full disclosure. They acknowledge revenue at the time of the sale. For e-commerce, however, they don't recognize it until they're shipped out. And one thing that I think is interesting is their gift cards. They're actually considered current liabilities, and they don't recognize it to be revenue until they're redeemed. And because of this, they have some inconsistencies and uncertainties in their revenue recognition because they have to make estimates since they're not always sure when the gift cards will be redeemed. For the internal controls, the 10K mostly just listed about the accuracy of the financial statements. They were audited and their controls were found to be effective, and they followed the Security Exchange Act. For the inventory, I wasn't able to find many internal controls, but I was able to find that they have an expected shrinkage of $4 million in 2020 and 2019 from theft, from employees and from shoplifting. I think that could be from the lack of internal controls they have listed for their actual merchandise. Also, if you go inside the store, they're kind of small and they can get easily crowded. It could be kind of easily to shoplift from there. So maybe as an internal control, kind of design the environment to be less tight